Well, well, well. Move, sir, before I hit you. Move, sir. All right, hey. I am now had some lunch at Rusty Taco in Denton, Texas. About to leave and go to Quaker Park. And then turned on my radio. Let me turn it off. I'm always hitting that when I'm turning. Not always, but you know, enough. So I wanted to say, hey, you guys. Hey, Laura. Thanks for commenting. Actually, I just responded to you. You had responded to the pictures that I took here in Denton, Texas. It's such a cute, I just love this town. It's so cute. And not just that it's cute, but it's funky. It reminds me like a little tiny Austin. And it has all the flavor of Dallas, Fort Worth, Austin, but in a small, compact enough way that it's big enough, small enough. It's like a perfect little town, and I love it. And every time I come down here, something's going on. But I do see they have really opened up a lot more stores along this little area from the last time I was here. You know, the college is here, and it's pretty big. So lots of musicians and artists. And I'm about to go to the park, and I think tried and true Texas brew. Anyway, there's loads of bars and, okay, Wilkinson's Fine Goods. What is that? Leather, denim, boots, apparel. Okay, accessories. I'm on the corner of Bell and Hickory. Bell and Hickory in that Texas. But anyway, I'm going to Quaker Park in that Texas. But it's a cute little park. I mean, it's very little. But I remember going to the blues festival when it was here, and I was never a blues festival or blues music type of person. I'm not buying no blues people music, but I'm telling you, I love live music. So if it's at a park and somebody's got a band playing, I'm gonna sit in the park with my blanket and sit down and watch them. And sometimes I might get up and dance, but for the most part, I don't. Now, if my sister Tanya was with me, she would definitely dance because it was some really good music. DJ went with me and he was tired. He mostly slept in the car. So I will say this, it's a tiny park, but for some reason, don't tell me what to do. Don't beep at me. I will go slower on purpose. So anyway, Texas Women's University is down here. I mean, you can always go around, but you know what I'm saying? Okay. Parks near me, Quaker Park. Anyways, see, you know, this is when Emily Fowler Library. I've never been to their library, at least not yet. I think I should have turned, but I'm getting ready to go on this yellow light that's almost red. Ooh, red. But Quaker Town, there it is. I be knowing where I'm at. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, it's full of voters today. That's right. Let me see if I can get some parking on over here by the residential area. Massey's Auto Sale. I always see that name, Stevie. Hey, Stephen Massey. Hi, Stephen Massey. I'm in Denton, Texas, Stephen Massey. Oh, I can park right here, like literally. Told y'all. And what time is it? Oh, it's 4:20. Yeah, I am not trying to go home immediately because I can park all up in here. So hopefully pottery classes. I don't know why I'd be like so excited when I see stuff like that in other cities. Knowing in your city, you got pottery classes, art classes, all kind of stuff. Oh, they got a little water park. It ain't as big as the one in my little town, but you know, it'll do. It'll suffice the little people. Now, let me stop. Okay. Why am I all of a sudden ghetto? Okay, this ain't the park. What is this? It's cute though. It looks like a park. I think I'm on the, I need to keep going. No wonder there's so much parking. Hold on, I think I'm gonna sit here for a second because I think the park is right there. Oh, I'm at a school. No, I'm at okay, Denton Parks and Rec. Civic Center Pool. See you next summer. 5, okay. Denton Park. So I am at the park, but I've never parked right here. I'm not at Quaker Park. Let me get directions for Quaker Town Park. It's Quaker Town Park, not Quaker Park, Denise. So anyway, they got this little cement thing, I thought, and you know, all the grass and the big oak trees and whatnot. Saw the people over there with the voting sign. I see the pool and the slides. I'm thinking this is the park. It says I'm 3 minutes away. I bet you it's just on the same. I think it's the same. Now it says 1 minute. Y'all know I ain't moved. Y'all know I have not moved. So I was probably 3 minutes from Rusty's talk. See, there's a jogger. So the park probably goes around. The park trail probably goes around here. Yeah, there's a jogger right there. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get out. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and get out. And, yeah, because if I'm 1 minute, this is the park. Yep, done. I'm happy with your directions. Thanks. Went from 3 minutes to 1 minute to getting out. So, let's go on and get out. So, currently still reading The Bee Sting, and I only read a few pages in there. Y'all, I'll tell you, for somebody that loves to be outside, loves to be by herself, loves to take her books to lunch, dinner, breakfast, coffee, what have you. Sometimes when I'm that way, it depends on the place too, because I was sitting outside at Rusty's, which is also under a canopy of whatever, and they had a little stage there, and right in front of the a mural, right, so that I can see some art. When every time I looked up and bit a piece of my taco, I had 3 count them, 1, 2, 3, you know, them little tiny small tacos, shrimp tacos and guacamole and chips. So I am, and then I had, let me see, what page am I on? I'm on page 82. Page 82, and there's a lady walking her dog. Oh, he's peeing on the trash can. So anyway, I'm on page 82 of The Bee Sting, and I'm hoping that I can get to, oh, y'all can't see me because, there you go. I need to sit up. So anyway, yeah, there are a lot of people walking around. So she's walking her dog. The lady that jogged is gone. Obviously, she was jogging fast. Then there's a man coming out that looks like, I guess that's the recreational center part of it. And then there's look like a building for bathrooms. Oh yeah, and there's a man and his dog on the other side. So definitely gonna walk a trail. Okay, with my Paul Beatty book and my purses. And there's a park bench so I can sit myself down. But y'all, I feel so heavy. I am so heavy. First of all, y'all want to know how much I weigh? I'm really gonna change my life, seriously, because I am quitting a good job that I cannot function with this anxiety, and there's too many components, and I just don't think they run it well. I mean, working at the state, having a whole bunch of components, they ran it perfectly. Now, I'm not trying to be funny, but the director was a woman, the woman up under her, the operations manager was a woman, the human resources manager was a woman, although she said something to me that last time I tried to go back, like, you said that you hated this job, you just absolutely hate it. I felt like saying I've been there for 13 years. See, and that's what really gets on my nerves, is that I was having a breakdown, y'all, literally a mental breakdown, and I just said I hate it here, I hate it here, and I wasn't even talking about the job. If I could go back and tell her how insensitive her comment was to me, instead of just asking me, hey, why did you say you hated here? You've been here, you worked here more than 10 years. You worked here long enough to retire and come back. We hired you for a whole nother year. And you know, if she would just have, you know, read the paperwork on her office, the reason why I quit, I couldn't even get to work. I was in bed for like 3 days, and I kept calling out, and I couldn't work, much like now. Now I'm doing a lot better than I was now, because actually I'm outside knowing that I'm going to quit my job. That particular time, I literally thought I was losing my mind. And I remember telling my supervisor this. But anyway, I wish I could say something to her, but in that moment when she kept saying that to me, and I kept thinking, wow, she's talking to me like I only did the job for a year or 2 months and I couldn't take it. Obviously, I love the job, and I said it a million times, and I kept showing up for 13 years. And the thing is, when I was saying that I can't stand it here, I hate it here, I meant life. Like, I was on the verge, y'all. And that's when I was like, you know what? Mental illness and physical disabilities, obviously we all know they're different, but if I had a limb and it was swollen and leaking and said, hey, I'm in some real pain, and you could see it, no problem, sent me home. Now, mind you, she's also the same person that worked with me so well, knowing that I had anxiety and depression, and she would say, if I called in, is this FMA related? That's all I had to tell her, because that's what she told me. And I would literally have to like turn off my lights in my bedroom and just stay put, right? So that they knew all this. And then for her to say this nasty stuff to me, and just the way she kept saying it, and she was mocking me, like she changed her whole voice and said, but you said you hated it here. And I know I don't talk like that. Number one, I got some bass in my damn voice. And number two, why do you think I was saying that after all those years? I would have said that after the first year or before a year went by. Like this job, I ain't even been on this job a year, and I already know it is not something that I can put up with. Number one, the disarray. Like, they don't handle these customers good. And the ones that do get treated well don't have a lot of problems that the other ones do. And if they can't fix their problems, they just want you off the phone. And it's a lot. But it's not even just that. It's the system and the way it's set up. It's not. You shouldn't have this many questions after being there months and months on end. And the help is not. It's not what they say it is. And then if you do get help, a lot of people just don't feel like. I'm not even going to say, because I don't want to say what other people have told me, and I don't want nobody knowing that a lot of people are just unhappy there. But everybody needs a paycheck. And yes, I'm bold to quit my job. But I know I'm not going to live another 59 years. There's a homeless man coming up. I can tell that he is. He looks so sad. He in major need of a haircut. And he's got them long eyelashes that are just really long for no reason, like men do sometimes. And they're beautiful. And he might not be homeless, but because he got on a jacket, everything's matching, gray and white, gray and black jacket. I don't know why I think he's homeless. I think it's because he just looks so destitute and sad, and he's too young for all that hair to be out of place like that. Like, you could tell if he got a haircut, he'd be beautiful. Because he is beautiful. It's just that he looks like, looking at me right now, if I got out this car and we're just walking downtrodden, like really bad, like his head is like literally hanging down. Like he just maybe lost somebody. I don't know. Maybe that's the only reason he's still out here walking the trail and exercising. Child, I don't know. My life. Y'all just keep on, whoever 10, 20 people, 2 people, keep tuning in to watch my life in disarray. My joys, my happiness, my sadness, my depression, my anxiety, my normal life. Like what I was saying about the insensitivity of her comments. I mean, it's crazy. It's like, you know me. I've been your employee for all this time, right? I gotta crack this window. It's not hot outside. What's the degrees? Oh, it went off. Anyway, it's nice. It's nice. So, I don't know. I just think that people need to, like, I was very insensitive of what I said about the men that just walked by. He's still walking like really, really, like he's got some serious stuff on his mind, and just the fact that there's so much hair on his face and his hair on his head, they're kind of coming together to hide. Yeah, he maybe he's in a band and maybe he just like it like that. I don't know. And why do I associate him with the band? Like, who am I right now? like seriously, who am I right now? Anyway, City of Denton Parks construction. 2 guys just got out of the car. Yeah, that is the bathroom place. I knew it. That's what it looked like. So they just got out their truck. They just parked next to me. Why am I judging people? Why are we like this in America? And I don't mean any harm. Like the lady I'm talking about at my past job, mocking me with her, tilting her voice all high and changing it from what she sound like to definitely what I dang sure don't sound like. Anyway. Y'all still there? You want me to hold on till you stop laughing? Or till you come back? Anyway, oh, that's another thing I wanted to do is go downtown Denton Square and make some sketches, but I forgot my sketchbook. So I'm going to take some pictures. And I'm going to take some pictures of each one of the skylines. Denton. The little skyline. It's got basically the square, the downtown Fort Worth, you know, the Wells Fargo buildings, and Dallas with the triangle buildings, and the Red Museum right in front of where there's another jogger, right where Kennedy was shot, assassinated. So let me go ahead and get out the car. You want to go with me? You want to come with me? Okay. Hold up. So let me put some of these books down, because God knows I could be walking around here with all these dang books. I'm going to put the bee sting down. Okay, got my keys. Let me close these windows. Let me get y'all. I'm going to do some walking. Let's go. Lego, Lego, Lego. Lego, Lego, Lego. Lego, Lego. Oh, jeez, it's starting to get a little cold. Okay, it's a little cold. It's a little cold. Pottery classes. Keep saying that, but when? Learn digital skills. Lock the door, Denise. All right. Yeah, my hair looking bad. Actually, I don't think it looked bad. It's just I feel like, oh Lord, why did I climb up that on? Oh, I was way out. My car is kind of far out too. Anyway, y'all want to see where I'm at? It's right here. They got something over there, Casa. Oh, I got a YMCA. Nice trees. There's the park bench. I want to know what it says. DentonParks.com. That's what it says. So, watch my step. Okay. This is the pool. Oh, it's drained. It's little. Oh, that's the 3 feet. And then the 4 feet. Focus. And 5 feet. I guess. Yeah. So, yeah, with the board. Okay. Enough of that. But it's cute. It's cute. It's cute. Welcome. That was the season, 24. May to August. May to August. That's that on that. So, I thought this was Quaker Park. I thought I was going to go into it, but I think it does. I have hope. I think it does. Let's walk. Squirrel. Let me see you, squirrel. Let me see you, squirrel. Y'all know nothing about that. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Alright. So I parked down there. I hope it's okay. Okay, the trail, there's a sidewalk. Okay. I still kind of think it goes into Quakertown, because it kind of looks like the same type of apartments. So, yeah. See what I mean? Because I think it's the same. Because there's the Quakertown sign, at least that's what I thought it would say. Yeah, this is it, because I remember sitting and parking on this road right here and sitting at that table actually right there. So it's the same. It's the same. Yep, because this is where the guys were playing football, which is basically soccer, depending. Look at that massive, nice tree. Yep. Let's zoom in. So basically, when they had the concert, oh, they look like they're going to stretch and work out. Okay. That's why I like going to little towns outside of, well, it's all DFW, but I don't know if Denton is included in Dallas-Fort Worth. Is it? Oh, they're racing. Oh, okay. I don't want to shine the camera on them. But anyway, for Denton, Dallas, Fort Worth, DDFW, FWDD, DFWD, DFWD. There you go. Denton, Dallas, or Dallas, Fort Worth, Denton. All right. Okay, this mulch stinks. Maybe it's the pool. Well, it was drained. All right. There's the trail. Get on the right side. Sun. That's nice. Alright, where's the sidewalk? Okay, there it goes still. There's the guy. Ooh, right in the sun. Yeah. There's another homeless guy with him, or on the other side of him now. So that goes all the way around. We'll go around this way. Okay, there's two little bridges. One over there. That goes around there. This over here by my car. It goes around. Oh, and it goes further. There's another bridge. Look. All right. So there's the stage. I think this is where we were. Trail of the trees. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Love it. Okay. Wow. Just beautiful. Gorgeous. All right. Spiritual centers of the community. At their church homes. Congregants gathered for fellowship to sing. Songs of praise to worship, heal, and grow. Church historian Mrs. Irene Price states that in 1884, Deacon Marlon Mays, family and other Baptist faith, and under a rush of arbor near Pecan Creek, and organized church and named it Pleasant Grove. Okay. Missionary Baptist Church. At this location, Quakertown, the south side of the Holt Avenue between Terry Avenue and Oakland Ave. All right. Okay. Alrighty. Quaker history. It's Denton history. Loving it. It's pretty fire. Love it. Dope. And of course, what did I do when I saw the name Quakertown? And I've been coming over here several times. I just assumed It meant something else. It's the American in me. I'm sorry. God bless us.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
How about you?
Good. Just enjoying the weather.
Oh, perfect.
Isn't it? It really is.
This all year long.
Yeah, exactly.
Have a good day.
You too, huh? Yep. Got 1 more hour to go. Yes, I am out here walking in a skirt. That's why I'm going fast. I am not trying to have my thighs hurting tomorrow. My inner thighs. But I got out. And I made one round. I didn't go around the other one. And they had a little courtyard. And more about Quaker Town. All right. Check it out, y'all. Uh-oh. Oh, wow, that's dope. How's it going? Good. Oh, this does tell a little bit different. Gets a little bit more into it. So I'm going to scan slowly so I can read this. All right. Pause if needed. When several African American families in Denton began to buy land along Pecan Creek, a source of abundant fresh water that was also prone to flooding. Growth continued, especially after the Frederick Douglass School was chartered in 1878, providing parents a place to educate their children. By the early 1910s, some Denton residents, motivated by racial prejudice, sought to remove the community and replace it with a city. That's just squirrels. Y'all hear anything behind me? Sought to remove the community and replace it with a city park. A park bond vote was held on April 5th, 1921, and the motion passed by a vote of 367 to 240. By 1923, every structure in the community had either been destroyed or relocated to the Solomon Hill neighborhood in southeast Denton. Many families from Quakertown settled in southeast Denton, but others left Denton entirely, moving as far away as Kansas, my home state, California, Indiana, and even Liberia on the West African coast. Wow. Most descendants of Quakertown remained in southeast Denton, and their powerful contributions to the cultural life of Denton remain an enduring legacy of Quakertown. Wow. And since some of these people went to Kansas, my home state, what if I found out that I was just returning home? What if? What if? And this is the park. It's a park. They won. And I'm relishing in a park where people, due to racial prejudice, moved my people. Wow. The next time you're at a park, like Central Park in New York City, and Parks and Recs, They're nice little outside areas that we take and splash in pools that maybe we couldn't swim in. Nice little areas to walk. A little tea time over there. That's why I'm more interested and more interested in art, books, and how they form our life and how we repeat it by reading it, painting it, sculpting it, telling stories about it. Wow. Well, you know what I'm doing on Wisdom Wednesdays at the library? Looking up books on Quakertown, Denton, Texas. I'ma find my people. Even if we're not blood, I'ma find